Hey, yo, Eric the Great, word on the string. I see you, cuz. What if? Holla at your boy. If was a filth, if was a filth, if was a filth, we all be on. If was a filth, if was a filth, if was a filth, we all be on. If was a filth, if was a filth, if was a filth, we all be. If was a filth, if was a filth, if was a filth, we all be.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the What If podcast, man. Hey, you already see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? For you, hey, I couldn't do it without God. God made me great. You feel me? Eric's great. That's the only reason why I'm great. You feel me? God, he did. Now, as you know, it's greatness dripping all day. Flip the drip. You know what I'm saying? We were all about elevation over here. You feel me? Now, the What If podcast is all about helping you stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You feel me? You on the dig? Because all this crazy stuff that be happening in the world, whether it be on the news or whether it be on your own street, don't you always go in your head and be like, what if that was me? Could I handle that situation? What would I do in that situation? You know what I'm saying? What if? That's the question that I ask. You know what I mean? So the What If podcast is here to put you in those crazy situations and see what you would do. Or at least ask you questions, comment down below and tell me what you would do. So we just trying to have this discussion now, so we ain't gotta have it later. AKA staying ready, so we ain't gotta get ready. Can I get amen? You already know what's going on. But yeah, man. We're gonna get right into it. The elephant in the room is guns, man. Yeah. Everybody grew up around guns. You feel me? For some reason, having a gun make you feel kind of cool. You feel me? Because you see them in movies all the time. Everybody cool has a gun. Action movies, you feel? Nah. What I think they should at least do, if you're going to just let people get guns all willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? At least have them to take a mandatory gun safety class. You feel? Because I have been noticing it has been a lot of accidental shootings. You feel? Man, folk killing their own friend on accident because they didn't know that a bullet was still in the chamber. Sad, bro. Sad. You know what I'm saying? Or you just playing with the gun like you Nino Brown on TV or something, and then the gun just go off. She be having her trigger sometimes. You feel? You can't just be playing with guns like that. Because you're playing with your life, essentially. You did. That's all I'm saying. So the fact that guns just out here, it just let anybody get a gun. You ain't got to rely on no permit or nothing. Or you can get them illegally. You feel me? Just get somebody else to buy you a gun that got a permit. You did. So y'all been hearing about all these mass shootings, right? You know what I'm saying? Recently in the city, you just had a mass murdering of about 4 or 5 people. I'm not sure where it started from, but as the story developed, one of the victims he had got to argue with the day before, and then had came back the next day and tried to get into an event that the dude was throwing and ended up shooting the dude. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. And then I think this is when the spree started. I think he just had jumped on Facebook for some reason, why is people jumping on Facebook Live to show they murders? Documentation, they murders. You know what I'm saying? It's like they go to the extreme to get a like off of Facebook or some views. It's not that serious, man. Sometimes you just gotta do it just because you love it. You feel me? Not because you're trying to get likes and views. If you keep on going, if that's where God wanted you to be, or that's what God wanted you to be doing, guess what? It eventually gonna hit. Like motherfucking 7-Eleven, you feel? But anyway, as this disturbed demon was going on his murder tour, he was also carjacking people. Now, to my understanding, if you stay in Memphis, then you know there's one place that Memphis people do not like to go, and that's Mississippi. You feel me? If you stay in Mississippi, man, you're gonna have to meet them somewhere out, not in Mississippi. You feel me? Oh man, I ain't coming to Mississippi. Oh hell no, man, them motherfuckers be tripping. Cause most of the time, man, Mississippi is gonna check your ashtrays, and they praying. They is praying that they find a roach in your ashtray so they can lock you up. You feel me? So you better make sure that you got that license plate on point, that driving license on point. You feel me? You gotta make sure you got insurance in it. Man, any reason. Man, car seats. Man, how old that child is? You know, as a child for ID, they gonna lock you up, bro, and tow your car. They doing anything to make your life worse. I guess this is the reason that people don't come to Mississippi. But this young man decided to come to Mississippi. And another witness that was carjacked but not killed said that this dude drove up on him, rolled down the window, and asked him, "Hey man, you got some perks?" The dude like, "Is that the murderer, nigga?" It's the murderer asking me, "Do I need some perks? Do I sell some perks?" Man, if you don't get away from me. Matter of fact, tell you the truth, if a cop pull up right beside you, more than likely, if I got my car in drive and it's running, I'm finna pull off on you. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this man did. This man jumped out of the car and ran for his life. You know what I mean? And then that's when the murdering demon jumped out of his vehicle and jumped in the other vehicle. He didn't get too far though, because as you know, the Mississippi police do not play. Hemmed them up, and after all of these murders that this man has committed, senseless murders, they made a arrest. There was an arrest, yeah, handcuffs, all type of stuff. Nobody got killed. Excuse me. Which was very strange to me. Now, I'm not saying I want you to shoot this man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make mistakes. I don't know if this Jogger had temporary insanity or what. You feel me? But what
my audience gets the song of the summer if they want it. This is Coachella, goddammit, and it is time to dance. Jimmy!
I can make her what she wanna be. Bring her to the forefront instead of just a corner piece. I can make her what she wanna be. Bring her up on stage instead of leaving her back at the suite. I can't be the announcer, I am.
I do know is police been killing black people for little stuff like counterfeit money and selling loose cigarettes on the corner. In some kind of way, they just die. Sometimes they just get killed just for reaching in the glove compartment for their motherfucking registration. What the fuck, bro? But for some reason, this man was not shot, but he was arrested. Okay. Now, what if you was in that situation? What would you do to keep from either being murdered or carjacked? First of all, you need to keep your head on the swivel, goddammit, to see if anybody is looking suspicious, sweating a lot, looking back and forth and shit. You know what I'm saying? You all right, bro? Bah! Oh, shit, this nigga tripping. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know it's hard to tell that when people these days don't really look people in the eye no more because their head be down looking at their phone. You better pick your goddamn head up and look in front of you because you never know where a murdering motherfucker is going to be walking, looking for somebody to murder. And you just be walking right up while you scrolling. Swipe up. Bah. Exactly. Knock your headphones off around this bitch. That's all I'm saying. Now, what if this man was framed? What if he killed the one person and then other people just started motherfucking like the CIA or some shit, just started killing people, started killing black people, you feel me? And then blame them murders on him. What if this man was framed? What if? You can't believe, no, I don't even say it. Man, I know this gonna sound crazy. I know. I know this gonna sound like it came out of a movie. But what if was a fear? What if he was framed? You know what I'm saying? You never can believe all of the news. That's all I'm saying. I know the news be bad, but you can't believe all the news all the time. You need. Because you know they'll lie. They'll lie in a minute. You already know what they'll lie about. But they done did it right in our face. And besides that, prayers go out to all of the families that lost somebody in this killing spree of this crazy demon person. You know what I'm saying? Lord Jesus, stay prayed up and keep your head on the swivel, people. Pick your head up. Now, in other news, tragedy. Man, we had this lady, she was just jogging. And you already know what color she was by me starting the story off like that. You know what I'm saying? She was just jogging 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's some real white people shit. You wake up at fucking 3? Wake up at 3? Start running? Oh no, you gotta have at least some oatmeal or something. You know what I'm saying? This young lady, she was jogging, just enjoying her life, living her Sex in the City dreams, jogging at 4 in the morning. Trying to stay healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need exercise. I don't know if you need to give it 4 in the morning, though. You know what I'm saying? And then she just minding her business. White. Gotta stay healthy. I got bad genes. Then here you go. You got somebody coming around the corner, riding the truck. All he do is smoke cigarettes all day, play Madden, and jack off. Never really had no conversation with no female like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's on text or POF. Plenty of fish for y'all who don't know. You know what I'm saying? What if you run to somebody like that, he just driving and he see you jogging. Now, this happens sometimes with stupid people. They watch too much porn. This is called porn overload. They watch so much porn. They see a situation that they seen in the porn, like a jogger, for instance, and they get triggered on what they should do next. This is not bang brush, bro. In your case, bang Yukon, you done pulled up and you done snatched this lady up from jogging, bro. You done got that horny. You done snatched this lady up. Lady just minding her business. What would possess you to just figure out in your head that you just finna kidnap somebody and murder them? Who does that, bro? Psychos, that's who. Undeveloped brains, that's who. You know what I'm saying? That is not greatness. That is not greatness dripping at all. You know what I'm saying? But what if that was you? You feel me? Cause this nigga was tripping. You feel me? He tripping, she tripping, everybody tripping. Man, stop. Man, everybody probably wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Just his ass was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Man, cause they were looking for this missing jogger, man. What could you do? Like if you a jogger, first of all, probably don't jog so early. You know what I'm saying? Wait about 6 o'clock when they at least getting children up for school. You feel me? It'd be more eyes on you that see you. That's all I'm saying. And also, you probably want to carry you some pepper spray or something. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too bad. Put it in your little leggings or something. You feel me? You want a job that early in the morning, guess what? You got a little weapon. Fight a motherfucker off. You feel me? Third, keep your head. Man, that head on the swivel work for everything. Let me tell you, danger. Where the danger at? Is it over there? Is it over here? I don't see it. You good. Keep on jogging. But my prayers go out to that family. Cause yeah, they found her body the other day. And it was horrible, man. Horrible shit going on. You feel me? Now, this next situation reminded me of just some liars. You know what I'm saying? Don't you just hate a liar? Tell the truth, bro. Keep it 100. You ain't got to lie to me. You just met me, bro. Why are you lying? Even if your true story is lying, at least telling the truth. I ain't gonna judge. If God made you lame, God made you lame. I can help you with some greatness drip clothing. You feel me? Help open your mind, my brother. But anyway, you remember when people talking about some don't lie on your dick, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or your dick is shrank. That was somebody told me. You lie on your dick is shrank. I said, oh Lord, it's shrank? I ain't know it's shrank. I thought it just extension. You heard? Extendo. Yeah, man. But all I'm saying is, bruh, don't lie on your shit. It's kind of like, also, don't lie on your crimes. Do they work the same way for crimes? Like, don't lie about you beat somebody up when you didn't beat them up. Don't lie about you killed somebody when you ain't drive-bys and none of that. Why is you lying, bro? You is not no general in the blood Crip section. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing. Your cousin is in the gang and you just took all his lit that you learned from him that he be saying, and they ain't trying to use it like it's your shit. Don't do that, bro. Because you can get yourself in trouble, man. Yeah. Somebody asks you some shit, you don't know that shit, guess what? You're going to be turning to shit with the manure in the goddamn grass in the front of the home. You feel? But, yeah.
Practice waves here. Allow me to introduce myself. I am rated R, Velveeta, you feel me? Rated R, Velveeta. I like them a little thicker. Girl, if you're ever hungry, get your catfish in Little Caesars. No burgers without the cheese. No nuggets without the sauce.
Hey, man, so we had this situation where somebody had said that somebody tried to rob them. And he ended up having to shoot the guy. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't drive, right? Don't rob me. If I got a gun, bang. This is what happened to you. Oh, man, come on. Yeah, yeah. That's what they chest be saying.
Pray
when
for
that
that, bro.
bullet, when that, pray for him, cuz when that bullet hit him, it ain't good. You feel me? Now, that's what the story was. So he came on, he was like, hey man, I just want to let y'all know, man, I work hard my jury, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I had to do that to that young man, but I'm trying to tell all you other brothers, you know what I'm saying? Put the guns down, you heard me? Don't be trying to rob people because this is what can happen to you, right? He made a video like that. Next thing I know, they come out with another story. The person that's the people that's involved, I guess, you know what I'm saying? They come out with a story and say, stop lying, bro. You ain't did none of that. And then he came, made another video and said, okay, y'all got me. I ain't do none of that. I just got the fight when he tried to rob me. And I fought him off of me. And then he tried to rob somebody down the street. The dude down the street had shot him. But you just had took credit for it. Come on, bro. What we doing? Oh, man, come on. Pray for that, bro. He tripping. She tripping. Everybody tripping. What is you doing, bro?
Tripping, bro.
What is you doing, bro? Sauce Walker. That's yeah. Check it out, man. It was crazy, bro. I couldn't believe it, but hey, maybe that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, moral of the story is keep your head on the swivel. Because you never know. What if it could be you? Yeah, if he is. Don't play with it, man. Nah. Just like anybody. Anybody can end up homeless, man. I think I was temporarily homeless at some point. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like a buffer stage. You know what I'm saying? You get kicked out and then you try to live on your own until you find somewhere else to go. You feel? But what if you was in this situation, right? You was a young lady living in your car with your 5 kids, you feel me? And then you see this white man realtor, you know what I mean? Over there preparing the house, blah, blah, blah. You go talk to the man. He say, he ain't got nothing for you if you ain't got the money, baby, you feel? So you bust out and say something that you should not say to men that are not, familiar with being social to women and are addicted to porn. They're addicted to porn again because when you tell a Caucasian that is addicted to porn that you would do anything, this is what she said. She said she'll do anything. Don't say you'll do anything to get that apartment because in his brain, anything is that mouth in that yeah with the yeah. That wet. Exactly. So don't tell him that because he will take it literally. And he did. And you know what he did? When she got her Section 8, this motherfucker wrote up a contract on her lease that said if she can't pay or ain't able to pay her rent, that she got to pay with her mouth and her cootie cat, bruh. Yeah, that's what he did, bruh. Oh, man, come on. I couldn't believe it, bruh. I couldn't believe it. You a realtor. You really put that in the lease. You asking to get sued. If she showed anybody that you is going to jail, at least he should be going to jail. So, of course, she made a complaint. But do you think he in jail? No. Why you don't think he in jail? Could it be because he Caucasian from the Caucasus Mountain? Eating motherfucking coleslaw. Looking at that nigga. He only got fined $94,000 and his license was revoked. That's it. After you done made a sex contract like you got you a slave, because you know she was black. Well, you don't know she was black. You know what I'm telling you. That's low down shit, man. You can take advantage of this lady because she's taking care of her 5 children. God don't like ugly. Karma will come back and fuck you up. You feel me? Don't play. You is tripping. You is tripping. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Everybody was tripping. He tripping. She tripping. Everybody tripping. Man, stop tripping, bro. I'll tell you somebody who else was tripping. Man, the other day they had showed. They said a naked man was shooting from a rooftop. You feel me? Now, how do you think he gets naked and he ends up on a rooftop? I tell you how. You feel me? How I think. What if it took 1 too many ecstasy pills and bought 1 too many guns, and next thing you know, he go from watching YouTube videos, he getting too hot, taking off his shit. Next thing you know, he got his motherfucking gun. He jumping around, motherfucking dick hitting his stomach and shit, jumping around with his pistol, with his Draco. Man, say, fuck these nigga, man. Man, the motherfucking Kroger had charged me too much on the other time, bro. Kicked me out of that motherfucker, bro. Man, he went up on the motherfucking rooftop, just started busting. Crazy motherfucker. And you know how he was trying to get away from the police? Do you know? Can you guess? I'm gonna give you a chance to. Hit the like button, thumbs up, just subscribe to me. Yeah, sure, if you concur. Yeah, sure, if you concur. Time up. This nigga was crawling the damn power line. Have you ever seen somebody crawling through the power line? You thinking the goddamn sloth or a raccoon or a bird or something is in the goddamn power line. It's this nigga, like this here. You get your ass at them power line. Get your ass at them power line before you shock yourself and turn into a black Pikachu. You feel? What's wrong with you? Man, people is crazy. All I want to tell y'all is watch out for people crazy because you never know. So be respectful to everybody because everybody can go crazy on your ass. And then, like that, your life is gone. You feel me? Yeah, Eric the Great said that. You feel me? Already, man. But yeah, man, that's all time. You feel me? I appreciate all my supporters, man. Yeah, we going straight to the top. Straight to the top, man. We're going to keep on bubbling, keep on bringing you this wonderful content, you know what I'm saying? Putting you in the situation. What if, you feel me? Because it's never too late to be great. You know what I'm saying? And that's from Eric the Great. God is great. God is good. Greatness dripping. That's what it is. Like, I almost had it around. Just subscribe to me. Y'all know what it is. Sure. I love y'all, man. I love y'all.